Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Soul Blazer, specifically Basement of Laboratory. Laboratory belongs to Dr. Leo, who has a PhD in Shizonomics. I have a PhD in being slightly smarter than I was when I was in elementary school, because I remember that we have ice armor. Sullivan released a cat. Actually, I think somebody reminded me a while earlier about that. Oh no. The cat is sleeping. It looks like he's suffering. Dr. Leo? Why are your cats suffering in their sleep? Yeah, I think somebody actually reminded me about this because the armor that has this description we've had for quite a while. Yeah, because there was some damaged tiles in the underwater area too, wasn't there? Yeah. Hey, there's the stairs already. Is this a smaller area than I realized, or? I don't take that much damage. From, like one hit of damage. That's with the defense bracer equipped. Oh, don't tell me we can't get over there. Doodly, 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 you can't get over there. There must be a way. Well, there probably is a way that involves taking those stairs and going to another floor and doing something up there and coming back and whatever. Oh, never mind. These are not. It's not a new floor. It's just that now we're in the pipes. This is a pretty neat effect for the SNES. Sullivan released a mouse. It's not that we like being eaten by cats. We just have to do it in order to live. Squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak. For some weird reason, climbing around on all this ductwork is making me think about Mass Effect. Start a new LP of Mass Effect as Renegade Femshep, and we'll have all sorts of possibilities to climb through kind of vaguely identical space stations. Oh, it's gonna get irritating fast. Come back, you little fucker. You should be cycling from this direction. Yeah. Humming along with the song is the thing that I'm doing because I do not have good commentary. I like the music here. I like the music throughout this game, but at this stage in particular, I really remembered enjoying the music. And damn, what the hell was that about? So you've hit like your. Oh, never mind. See, I thought those were going to be blocking us. This is actually a really dumb idea. Well, okay, so we can get back here. I guess that's good. There's a lot of places in this game where, like, if you were better and more careful, you could probably avoid damage, but you can tank damage and get away with it. Particularly against those enemies. I'm watching over the world. Please take this. She kicks in the nuts. Would you like to go back to Dr. Leo's lab? We're already in Dr. Leo's lab, and I accidentally selected yes when I didn't mean to. Oh well, it's not really going to hurt too much. We may actually have, No, wait, did we? Well, we found a mouse. Would you please take the cats out of the room? I'm too scared to move around with them in here. Squeak, squeak. I don't really like to Well, wait a second. Follow me, then. Well, how am I supposed to get them to leave? I suppose there's some kind of clever, trick. Probably an item I don't have yet. I mean, I'm not going to give them goat food, am I? I guess it's possible I give them goat food. Now it is time to offer goat food to a cat for some reason. My body's locked. My body is cocked, locked, and ready to rock. Alright, well, now I've got goat food equipped, and I'm ready to head into battle with my goat food. I'm guessing, then, that at some point later, we will have the ability to move those cats out of the room. For now, none of this really seems to be going anywhere. Let's get back and fight more monsters. This is not the way to do that. Over here. Lots of backtracking. Now I've got to go back into the dungeon, and I have lost the cadence of the song. That is okay because it does not matter for some reason. That is a tautology. Oh, I had an interesting logic there. It does not matter because of for some reason. I'm just confused by the awesomeness of the music. That's what's going on. This is Dr. Leo's lab, so, like, here's the deal. Dr. Leo is supposedly a super great guy who built this ultimate machine to summon Death Toll, who was, you know, doesn't sound like he was a very good guy. It's all the king's fault. Dr. Leo himself is the shiz. He's awesome. He's wonderful. That's what they keep telling us. It seems to me like this laboratory is a little ominous. So I've released steps. Oh, well, thank you. If I had only done that before accidentally getting shot back to that area, I think that may have had a significant amount of stuff that it allowed us to do. Would you stop waiting for them to frickin' come to you, JG? They have ranged attacks. JG, this is suboptimal Dr. Leo machine killing. You're putting cargo men next to the enemies that spawn diagonally. This is literally the worst way you could have built that. I'm amazed. Oh no, it's okay. I'm not insulting you. It's incredible that you got this so wrong. And you should be using artillery to take polar cities too. So I've released a great door. This door is great. Meanwhile, I got SmackDown on in the background, and like Cesaro is wrestling Seth Rollins. Like, man, I should probably be watching that. But I got Dr. Leo shiz laboratories to clean up by defeating the cleaning robots. Wait a second. Yeah, you gotta remember, as a kid, this is even tougher because I was too freaking stupid to switch to the armor that lets you walk over fire floors. Take these out before I find out that they're gonna start spawning from scratch. There we are. This is all excellent. Let's see, I think we're just about done here, actually. Stairs was actually a pretty big step forward, I believe. So I've released a model of a town. Uh-oh, I remember those. Lots of people got trapped in there, remember? That's what the doors and plants and cats have been telling us. The cats and Yammer kids. Huh. Oh, never mind. That was the last monster lair. Okay, so we're actually done here. Ha ha ha. You're done here. So I skipped back to the entrance to this overall level. Just about as far, or as close to the end of that as I could. Just outside of my top 10 list, Taz. Ooh, a town with 2 screens. It's actually 2 levels because this is upstairs. That door actually opened for us on the first try. Its body isn't locked. This door grants access to anybody. And it takes us straight to what I happen to know is actually the next area where we have to fight. Zzz. This cat's the shiz. Alright, it's trying to pull out my dream rod, ladies. Ladies, if you're good, maybe I'll show you my dream... Okay, sorry. Sullivan places the dream rod on the cat's head. In the cat's mouth. No!
Dr. Leo, King Magritte wishes to see you at once.
Are you going to allow... Sorry. It's not Dr. Leo yet, and I did a horrible voice anyway. I love Dr. Leo's tie, too.
Are you going to allow him to make a deal with Death Toll? King Magritte knows nothing about the value of human lives. That's why I work for him. No matter how small, all creatures have a right to exist in this world.
Who's saying this? This anonymous guard has got a lot of good dialogue if it's him.
If the trees in this world were cut in half, the oxygen would decrease and many of us would die. We do what King Magritte tells us to do. King Magritte makes all the decisions for us.
Yeah, I think so. That dialogue was supposed to be Dr. Leo's. It's time to go. Dr. Leo, you love your daughter Lisa, don't you? If you obey, she will remain safe. We will be waiting for you outside in the airship. Come out when you are ready. This is... Finally, I know for sure it's Dr. Leo. Please forgive me. The world will go to ruin sooner or later. But I can do nothing more. He talks like Nubudak. I wasn't even trying to go there. I should make him talk more like Maxim. The world will go to ruin sooner or later, but I can do nothing more. Oh, Master, please help me.
Lately, I always see Dr. Leo in my dreams. I was scared when he was taken away. I've been hiding under the table. Oh yes, I will give you this. Dr. Leo left this.
Solon received a door key. Alright, now I can unlock that thing's body. Unlock that body. Unlock that body. Move this, you gotta move that. Unlock that body for me. There are invisible enemies in the Models Town. The Models Town? So that's where, like, Rick Martel and, Tyler Breeze live. Please be careful. I don't know where Rick Martel lives, but where the town he came from gave him kind of a weird Euro accent. Sullivan has swallowed in the model. Oops. Well, it's no big deal. I mean, we survived the battles in the laboratory. This place should be pretty easy. Not really expecting and anticipating a lot of difficulties here. I can't see what could possibly go wrong in this place. Yeah, see, we're just fighting little hobby horse guys. They're not dangerous. It's gonna be easy. Oh, there's little toy soldiers. It's kind of cute. Okay, they hurt a bit, but... Okay, well, try to separate their infantry from their artillery support here. Close on their archers. Well, this is going to be kind of a pain. Well, I might as well hit this one first. Although I guess sometimes, yeah, you want to get as many clear as you can before hitting them because the enemies start over. So we got a mouse plus a bed. Maybe that mouse and that cat are going to make strange bedfellows. The new drama on TNN. TNN? What the hell am I even... Is there still a channel called TNN? I think there was a TNN at some point. The Nashville Network. I think it's like CMT now. I think I vaguely remember TNN because that's what ECW was on near the end. Anyway. Seems pretty sparse and enemy-free here. Oh no! Heavy cavalry! Armored cavalry, watch out, guys. Literally is armored cavalry. They got armor. Yeah, I meant to... I was just gonna, like, look at the model house. I didn't... I guess I should have known that I would get sucked into combat. I remembered it was a combat area, but I thought you had to, like, discover that at some point. I guess you discover it when it, you know, you start fighting in it. There's actually 2 of these type of areas. The second one I remember being kind of more difficult. But there was a little trick that I thought was coming, which is why I was, like, hinting, oh, what could possibly go wrong? And then nothing really went wrong, so... These guys charge faster than the freaking horses do. And honestly, I am taking a lot of hits and getting worn down, but... Sullivan released a plant. This plant is in the crowd, pretending to be a regular member of the crowd, but actually works for the Dungeon of Doom and sells just how frightened it is of the giant. It's Kevin Sullivan. I can't really do a Kevin Sullivan voice. My throat's bothering me just a bit.
Yeah, that's your excuse, JJ. Everybody knows you can't do an impression of Kevin Sullivan.
Just standing there tanking it in the hopes that eventually one of them will be the last one, and this damn thing will actually turn into a green button. Thank you. Sullivan released a mouse in an area we haven't seen yet. Interesting. Jeez, I just saw a commercial where the slogan "Haul Yes" appeared on screen. And apparently in all seriousness. There you go, effective use of magic for a change. So I'm released another mouse. This is like the mouse part of the level, I guess. House of Mouse. I need that tornado to go away so I can do another tornado. There we go. Simple enough. Those guys aren't really that dangerous anyway, but... how did I know it was going to be a bridge to more stuff? That weird notion when you're playing a video game and you're enjoying it, but you're suddenly anxious for it to be over. What the... Okay, I do kind of remember this. Something is shooting at me from range. There is some kind of enemy artillery around. What the heck is going on? Well, there's invisible stuff. This is the little twist I remembered happening. And I think if you're smart, you can actually wait and come here after you found the thing that lets you see those enemies, but that just ain't my way. Sullivan found 80 gems. Sullivan received medical herb. Well, at least I got free hit points out of it. So there's something here that's... Yeah, that's making these spikes... Yeah. You can get rid of it. It's like an arbalest tower type of deal. It's, yeah. Not setting the world on fire with commentary, but I am releasing great doors. It's Diana doors. Sullivan hears the door speaking to itself. I can see machines throwing bombs inside the model towns. I'm crazy. So if I go talk to you, door, will I be able to see that too? And will that mean it's actually there? Oh, okay. Well, whatever those enemies are, they actually respawn. So there's not a lot of point in trying to... Yeah, I guess that medical herb turned out to be a good idea to fetch. See, these guys line up near you, and instead of charging you when they're on horseback, they... Huh. They, kind of stick their lances out. Oh, come on. There we are. Oh, I totally mistimed that. At this point, it's... Oh, I can come over here! What the... How am I doing? I keep hoping that somehow I'll actually finish the area, but... It's not really that... realistic. I mean, I can... Without the use of medical herb, and I accidentally did that. Oh, well. Somehow there would have to be a way to get further along here, and there is. It's generally not that... Yeah, the tornado may or may not be the best. It's kind of easy to aim, but... Like the initial hit, but after that, you're sort of a lot of luck of the draw. Oh, that worked out nicely. And I unleashed more enemies, of course. Including invisible bomb-throwing machines. But you must have come from up here, right? Yeah, you spawned up here. That was simple enough. So then the least steps. Fatal steps. So, you know, be careful. Don't slip on the fatal steps. Yeah, see, that's simple. Like, I kind of should have backed out so we could see what they look like by talking to that door that is screaming, "Oh, I can see invisible machines throwing bombs!" But, instead of getting to see what the enemies look like, you get to see the tactical brilliance by which I defeat them using a medical herb. Well, not like I use it as a weapon, like I throttled them with a medical herb, but you know what I'm getting at. Yeah, these guys seriously move faster than the guys on the horses do. I'm watching over the world. Please take this. Sullivan received experience. Would you like to go back to Dr. Leo's laboratory? Nope. I keep thinking the default is yes, and switching over one, and then it's like, no, the default is, of course you don't want to go right in the middle of a level. The door key. This will open the door to the laboratory, which you are already inside. So I guess it will allow you to leave the laboratory. Is that what's really going on here? I hate these little guys, and I want to get rid of them first. Oh, that was a stroke of luck. You are pissing me off, little man. Can't even get to that one. So I gotta destroy this one. Just standing here taking damage like an idiot, hoping that each one will be the last one. That's gonna open that. I was kind of hoping it would be a medical gerb. But I actually released a model of a town, so I released the next dungeon that we have to fight through. Hopefully it will have some of the same cool invisible enemies this place had that we didn't get to see. There is one more monster lair, and my dream from my childhood of clearing this place all in one trip will come true. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is one of the places that took multiple trips to clear when I was a little fella. Young JG played it safe. He did a couple of a couple of monster dens and then got out. Is that seriously just a shortcut to get out of here? Fine. Oh well, not even looking at that one. No freaking way.
Use magic to defeat enemies which you cannot reach.
Yep, way ahead of you, Mousy. I thought I saw a mouse up here. What's going on, Holmes? Guess I saw a mouse in a similar palette set. And like the bed, or no, the bed just showed up with a mouse. Is this chair alive? Nope, that would be silly. But it wouldn't be the silliest thing in this game. Are you gonna run up a clock or some shit?
I'm a devout mouse. Stand here and you will be purified. When I pee on you.
Don't get it. So, but his body and mind become purified. Oh, that's kind of neat. You are a devout mouse. You are devoted to the ways of mouserdom. Now, let's go downstairs, I guess. We got the key, so we can unlock that thing's body, I guess. Gotta find a way to get those cats to move. My body is locked. There should be a key in the laboratory. If you get stuck at this point in the game, I will feel bad for you. My body... Okay. Let me... What button uses an item? So let me... Okay, I obviously forgotten what button uses items. It's okay. A door key. It's equipped. A door key. I just had to walk up to it with it equipped. Fine. The soul of the great door joins you. You will be able to see the invisible enemies and the models of town. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. Listen to what the cat says. This is where the fish lives. This is where the fish lives. This is where the fish... Doors are usually quiet, but there are some talkative ones and squeaky ones. Try and talk to all of them. Take the mystic armor from my drawer. Take the mystic armor from my drawer. There was a song I was trying to remember the lyrics of. It's lost. It's like, well, there's give to me your leather, take from me my lace, of course. But there's another one like the. Never mind. The Willie Nelson song I can't think of. Angel flying too close to the mystic armor. Hey, Kevin Sullivan is an angel in this game. Angel flying too close to the ground. Sullivan received mystic armor, which will hopefully allow him to cross fire and other things. Invincible for longer period of time. It's, wow, man. We went from 1 shield, 2 shields, 3 shields tough, 4 shields tough or strong or something. This is like all the way up to 6, so this is big time. So much larger than life. Meanwhile, I'm sticking with the Zantetsu sword, although I should probably be using the recovery sword periodically. I don't know that all the enemies in this area... We may have already dealt with the ones who needed to experience the power of fire. I'm thinking if I get the cats out of here... that will somehow cause that'll get that mouse to move, and then I can go through that mouse hole and somehow come out of that mouse hole and talk to that plant, which will probably give me like a red hot ball or some shit. I don't know. Some kind of shiz. Anyway, folks, gonna call it a video here. When we come back, Dr. Leo and his shiz lab. I think the next thing I gotta do, unless I'm missing something obvious, I'm not seeing anything else to do in the, quote, town portion. So I think it's time to go into the, well, no, I never talked to that great door. Kind of want to do that before I forget, but I don't know if we can even get to the great door. I want to talk to the great door at some point and look at those invisible enemies, but I'm not even sure if... I'm pretty sure you have to clear some of the invisible enemies out before you can get to the great door. I don't know. Folks, we'll have to figure it out next time on the Mysterious JG. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.